Hello everyone. In today's episode, I'm going to be doing an unboxing and field stripping video for the Standard Satin Black finish RUGER 1022. Let's begin. Let's start off by looking at this charcoal stock. It is one solid piece with a checkered butt plate. The gun itself has some nice stamping and a simple safety warning engraved on top of the barrel. It does come with a Weaver rail scope base. Since it doesn't come with any sights, I went ahead and ordered a Pursuit red dot sight that is compatible with this mount. Didn't want to spend any extra money on a Picatinny rail, so it took quite a bit of searching around for the right optics. A neat design when it comes to the Standard magazine. It is flush with the stock, you can barely notice it, and it has a pretty easy release, although I will be looking for an extended release to install in the near future. Let's put a few rounds in this thing to show you how it looks getting loaded. Easy to take out as well. Again, neat little mag. Let's look at this trigger. Make sure no round is in the chamber. I couldn't find any solid information on the trigger pull weight. As for its reset, there barely really is any. I would say the trigger pull has a decent crisp feel to it. Let's go ahead and take this rifle apart now. As you can see here, we have your average takedown screw. Now this step can be a little annoying. In order to take the gun out of the stock, set the safety halfway through in order to have its ends flush with the stock's walls. Make sure when you lift the stock off the gun to slide in a straight upward direction. Any uneven pull or nick against the stock edges could result in damaging your safety assembly. Let me make sure I didn't just ruin the safety myself. Nope, looks good. Here's the gun itself. The barrel is held by a V-block retainer and a couple of screws. I will be taking the block off today, but as for the barrel, I'll save that for another episode when I grab a more upgraded one. In the meantime, let's have fun taking out this here standard trigger guard. Start by pushing out the bolt and cross pins. You can use a thin metal tool to pop them out. Shouldn't be difficult. Now just carefully slide the trigger guard out. Now I do have a video showing the disassembly and reassembly of this trigger guard already put in place. So in case you need any guidance there, go ahead and check it out. In the meantime, this little guy is going to post up right here. Let's take a look at the bolt assembly. Looks great. Didn't come all greased up like most guns do out of the box. See if I can take the bolt out for a better angle. Just slide the handle. Bolt should fall out very easily. And here we are. The assembly consists of the bolt, firing pin stop pin, firing pin rebound spring, extractor, extractor spring, and extractor plunger. Nice, pretty shiny piece of metal. You got your guide rod and recoil spring assembly, cocking handle, has a nice RUGER logo behind. Nice piece of hardware here. Now that we have taken this new rifle apart, let's review what we ended up with. You have your charcoal colored stock with a checkered butt plate, trigger guard. Again, I do have a video taking this thing apart if you need it. Flush 10 round magazine, V-block barrel retainer and screws, cross and stop pins, bolt and cock handle, takedown screw, receiver attached with a Weaver scope rail, and last but not least, this very nice satin black barrel, which is going to go well with the stock kit I just ordered. At least I hope it does. You know what? Let's go ahead and look at the barrel grooves before we put this rifle back together. Really neat looking rimfire barrel. Most likely I will be getting this threaded in a couple of months. Alright, let's put this 1022 back together. Start with the V-block and screws. Shouldn't be hard to do, just gotta get this Allen wrench going. Now one of the more finicky steps. The bolt and cocking handle. Slide the guide rod and rest its end here on the metal bit sticking out from under the roof of the receiver. It isn't the easiest step. You do have to have the handle cocked all the way, then lay the bolt straight down and have the slotted space fit snug and flush on the cocking bridge. It is a super tight fit, so it may take a few tries. Once that is done, the bolt should be installed and ready to slide. Up next, one of the easiest steps, inserting the trigger guard into the receiver. Just align the crosspin holes, then place in the pins, now for the bolt stop pin. And there it is, ready to be very carefully slid back into its standard stock. Just remember to have the safety in the center position so that the gun can fit without damaging any parts. Grab the takedown screw to secure the stock. Voila! We put back together this neat looking satin black standard 1022. Thanks again for checking out my channel, ladies and gents. I really appreciate it. Feel free to leave any comments that I may need to know about regarding the gun. I'm always looking forward to more educated responses. And stay tuned for more videos to come. Have a great day, and as always, safe shooting.